Hey, yo, welcome to the JNO podcast. It's your host, JNO.
With your co-host, JuJu.
Today we got our homegirl new network up in here.
Yeah, what's good?
It's good, and let's get started.
Let's go!
Damn, JNO, you did it again.
And I'm dreaming of you tonight till tomorrow. I'll be holding you tight.
All right, y'all.
And there's nowhere
In the world I'd rather be.
What?
Here in my room,
Dreaming about
you and me.
I like how
I was lit for that one.
me and you were like stopping, and you're like, no, keep going, keep
Yeah.
going.
I like that.
What's up,
it.
everyone?
I like it.
We got JNO podcast episode number 17 with our homegirl new network. up in
Hi,
here. There we go.
how y'all doing?
Yeah. She's the first person that ever mentioned Selena to like sing Selena like
That's
at
right.
all. It was like,
original.
yeah,
That's
all
right.
Not
you-
saying nobody else said what you.
yeah.
Facts.
But all y'all who've been watching, you guys know like every episode we do a different song and stuff like that. Could be literally anything,
Anything.
almost.
That's
You know
right.
what I mean? So but I appreciate
Random
you.
as hell, of
Yeah,
course.
I appreciate you.
it. We
Of
do.
Yeah, definitely. It's a vibe. Me and him
Y'all
actually.
was just lit. Y'all hit that.
Yeah,
Right on.
yeah.
Thank
No,
you.
I'm happy you made us keep going though.
Yeah,
Keep
yeah, I
going,
love
though,
it.
for real, because we
We
like
gotta sing the whole
yeah,
chorus.
yeah, you're like what the fuck? Why'd you guys stop? You know what I mean? I'm just
Don't
like,
stop
I'm just like, oh,
there.
shit. Yeah,
Thanks to
yeah.
her. Thanks to
Yeah,
her.
yeah, there we go, y'all. There we go. But damn.
Yeah.
When's that time we filmed JuJu? It was
Oh,
been
Look
like
it up.
Last Friday?
I can
Last
talk
Friday.
and smoke. Just let you know.
Huh?
Huh?
I can talk and smoke. Just let you know.
yeah, okay.
Oh, that's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
good.
tripping about it. I'm not tripping about it.
Okay.
We last time we filmed was Zay Cole. our
Brother
family.
Zay,
So
cousin.
we haven't filmed. Last time we filmed was actually like 2 weeks ago, week and a half ago.
2 weeks? Last
Week
Friday,
and a-
right?
week and a half, 2 weeks ago, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that.
I think it was 2 weeks ago, 2 Fridays
Yeah,
ago.
but we just getting back in our flow, getting a lot of new faces up in here, and I appreciate you coming.
Of
because
course.
Me and Newton, we knew each other for like a year. A year.
Yeah.
This is our
I
second.
haven't been here in
Yeah,
a year. That's
yeah,
okay. That's the
yeah,
first time
yeah.
we've seen each other
Yeah,
in a year.
yeah. So we basically see each other annually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we see each other on Instagram too.
Yeah,
We're very
yeah,
supportive of each other's
yeah.
content.
Wow.
Yeah, I was joking. Yeah. Not us lit though. We're both content creators and stuff
Yeah.
like that,
Mhm.
and we're always JuJu and I. We're always trying to find like new people up in here.
Yes,
you know
yes.
what I mean? Just get new faces and. What we love about our podcast, we said this plenty of times before, is just getting the different life experiences, get different perspectives. You know, we kind of make this like a therapeutic middle ground.
That's right.
That's
You know what I mean? A little bit.
understand.
So
That part.
it's like for me and him, yeah, it's definitely therapy and stuff like that. Just
Period,
talking. You know what I
period.
mean?
Definitely.
Yeah,
Wide
yeah,
eyes.
yeah, pretty much.
That's
But damn, Nunu. I mean, I figured you should just have everyone introduce themselves. So if you
Okay.
want, see like a little short.
She's
you know?
lit.
I am a little okay.
Lit.
Okay, I'm Nunu. I deliver cannabis to the Bay Area in like 2020. I want to say in 2020, pandemic started. I started my LLC for cannabis delivery service, and I called it Miss Exotic Delivery. Do I have some of my bags? Can we put them in the camera?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
Yeah.
Do my thug sizzle right
That's
here.
right,
Yeah.
sister.
Look, can I go up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Go
come up to y'all.
ahead. You can go right.
See? Some of y'all may know already. Some of y'all may know.
Yeah.
You know, here's my bag.
Yeah.
But yeah, I started in like 2020, and I had no idea that I was gonna blow up the way that I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
But it's like I had this one weed called Serial Killer.
Damn.
It wasn't like I know,
Damn, you said
no, like,
damn.
not no real like. Real,
Yeah. What happened to the clients?
What happened to the clients?
They disappeared.
You know,
All of
I
a
never
sudden.
heard of them.
Yeah.
I never heard from them again. Actually, now that you mention it, I'm just playing.
I'll
Okay.
play it.
They vanished.
Yeah.
No, but okay, serial
Yeah.
killer. It was like not the real actual serial killer, but like it was this other weed called cereal milk.
Oh.
So they were
not-
saying this was like better than cereal kill, like the cereal milk. So they called it
Yeah.
serial killer.
Yeah.
So
Copy that.
after that, like I had started putting everybody that was purchasing from me on my Instagram. Excuse me, on my Instagram,
Yeah.
and that's how I was getting publicized. Basically, that's how I was getting known because I posted in my story, and then they reposted, and everybody else who wanted to get something from me also wanted to be posted in my story. So I just started knowing everybody.
Dang.
So after that, I was just like, let me take it into let me take it into the real world, because I just used to do it from my car. Then I started partying, and I realized that there are people that I need to know in these parties. So the other thing I do is network. I always make myself known to the people in the room that I find have the utmost importance, because you never know when you're going to need them in life. You know what I mean? Or you can connect this person with that person, and that person with this person. Like, I like to be a middle ground, a common connection. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I just started partying, and that's how I really met everybody and got real popular, to be honest. But I've had a million Instagrams. You know, I always get erased. I always get erased. Everybody knows this.
Yeah, I saw that. Definitely.
I've had like more than 50 pages. You guys don't understand. People started hating on me, you know, and things like that, because they didn't, you know, people don't want to see you succeed if it ain't there.
Yeah, envy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, envy.
And then, you know, I was also... I ain't gonna lie, I was taking people's clientele and stuff, so, you know.
that too.
Like,
you're stealing,
I was taking people's clientele and stuff, and then, things started, I ain't gonna say it's all been peaches and cream, because, you know, when you're a female in this game, they try you, of course. Yeah. Of course, I've been hit up before, I'm not gonna even lie. Like, somebody has tried me before. I've been set up by my best friend. My ex-best friend.
Oh, hell no.
I don't even want to go into detail on the... Yeah.
I was like, what type of... That sounded like a sound effect. Like, when he's like, Max best friend... I know. I was like...
Really?
Are we in like a drama from like the 40s?
A movie
or
or something?
something like
That's
that?
my text message.
Yeah. I was like, what the fuck? Like, why that play all of a sudden, like, conveniently? It's so convenient.
But
convenient, you know?
I know, right?
Yeah, coincidental. But yeah.
Perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
Yeah. But yeah, I've been set up by my ex-best friend before, and like after that, I just started being more real low-key and behind the scenes on what I'm doing, because I used to publicize myself a little too much, like put my business out there. So I will say, being in this business has taught me a lot about being private with your life. You know what I mean? It's good to keep your privacy, because once everyone knows your business, you're liable to even like run into problems with people you don't know or would never suspect, because they know you, but you don't know them. You know what I mean? So...
Yeah, definitely.
Agree.
Yeah. That's one thing I respect about you, though. That's what you inspire me too. Just like the whole, because you knew me for like a year. You know what I mean? You saw like now I'm like going on stage more, just singing, like networking.
You got your blue check.
You know what I mean? Just hustling with it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But you inspire me too, like the way you network, basically. The way you go out. I'm not even like bullshitting or anything. You know, people know me. I always say the truth. You know, it's just like. You inspire me in that kind of way of like, you know, just actively networking, just hustling with it. And that's the type of mentality, you know what I mean?
That's so sweet.
That I try to have, which is why like me and him, because he inspires me too. You know, he took me to, we do karaoke open mics twice a week. Always sing, we always film it.
This guy is
always
the best
networking.
hype man.
Best hype man in the world, bro. Like,
Thank you.
Not even playing at all.
Not even playing.
Yeah, but you know, it's just it's a hustle. You know what I mean? It's a hustle. But I definitely get what you're saying about like because I actually that's one thing I need to do. I need to file for an LLC for my business and stuff like that, because I don't have like any like legitimate like documentation when it comes to like backing it up. All I have is just like what I have with like what you see. You know what I mean? Like I have I have press. I have a website, an official one. You know what I mean? You can find me.
That's what I'm working on. I'm working on that.
Yeah, I can help you with that too, because like, I'm very like tech. Like, you know me. I run a studio. I'm a producer, like, and a singer. You know, I'm very
tech savvy.
Yeah. Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, I can help you if you need help with like starting a website, getting your own domain. You know, like newnetwork.com. Legitimately find that shit off Google. You know what I mean? Like, you know, that type of thing. You know?
We're gonna talk about
that.
Yeah,
we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about it.
I'm so serious.
But yeah, you know, it's a hustle. It's a hustle, and I'm always trying to, especially recently, he knows what's up. Like. Just push myself out of my comfort zone. That's right. Type thing. That's one
what
thing.
I admire about you too. Since we're admiring each other right now.
Yeah.
No, you're very resilient and you're very persevering. Like you don't give up and you keep going for what you want. And I see you consistently putting yourself out there so you can be known. You know what I'm saying? Like I really admire that about you. Like, nigga, you got your blue check.
Yeah. I appreciate you though. I appreciate you.
Yeah. On iTunes and Spotify and shit.
Yeah,
you know it's
a hustle. It obviously, you know, if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. You know what I mean? You just gotta just keep going with it. Yeah, you have your good and bad days, but
definitely.
you just gotta just
and that's with everything.
keep, you know, you just gotta just keep pushing for it. You know, and one thing that inspires you the most is like people like you guys. You know, like community.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know, your own
It's the
community.
people you keep around you.
Yeah, you know,
you gotta be
your
careful
circle.
of that too.
Yeah. That too, definitely. Definitely, you're right about that.
Because
Yeah.
some people's energies will mess with your blessings. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Right.
Yeah.
People will tell you they're happy for you, but secretly be wishing bad on you because they're not there yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you got to get rid of certain people. Like, you ever had a friend and then you've been praying for something that you really need, and then you guys weren't friends anymore, and all of a sudden you received that blessing? That ever happened to you?
Yeah.
That just means like them people ain't supposed to be in your life when you get that blessing, because they're gonna be there to take advantage of it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, your blessing's for you. They're not.
Yeah.
God not gonna give it to you for nobody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Especially a person with a bad heart.
All bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Especially that. I believe that. Definitely. I mean, I feel like every relationship I have with anybody, you know, I mean, family, friends, or whatever, it has to be like, you know. Well, obviously, it has to be mutual respect, but it has to be mutually beneficial. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And stuff like that. Not one-sided. You know what I mean? If once it's one-sided,
right.
yeah, I see that as
people always say that you're using me and this and that, but the best communities and tribes in the world and nations in the world use each other.
Yeah.
But it's not for personal gain. It's like, you need this, I need this. I give you this, you give me that. It's like we thrive off each other.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We continue to live off each other. Like America and all its allies and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Every friendship is like that too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Exactly.
I agree.
Amen to that.
I agree.
Amen to that. Exactly. You know. So
That's
it's
right,
just
that's
about
right.
that's just the way I see it too. So I definitely had like some friends that like stabbed me in the back and stuff like that. You know, everyone has that. You know.
What I just said.
Everybody has that.
And we were friends since we were 11 years old, so that's what really pressed me.
Yeah, that's tough. That's a relationship since since adolescence.
It made me cry because I used to watch you skip across the middle school playground to come sit with me and eat a sandwich and stuff. You know what I mean? And now today, it's
cut off.
Yeah.
And I didn't even do nothing to you. Like, it was out of pure hatred and jealousy. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, but it was sometimes things are supposed to happen sooner, but you don't let them. You ignore red flags.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Red flags.
Yeah, because
it's that red flag look purple over there.
Yeah.
It's like,
let's go.
That's a red flag. That's a red flag.
Yeah, it's like, it's hard to. Sometimes it's like also like you said, like when you know someone for so long, it's hard to let them go.
Yes.
So even though you know they're harming you or your career or your health, you know what I mean? You gotta let them go, but it's like you've known them for so long, or their family.
You want to be in denial about it.
You want to be in denial. You want to try to give them a chance, but if they have so many chances and they're still fucking up, it's like you gotta cut it. It's hard. It's hard. That's why you cry too. Like I cry too. You know what I mean? Like it's like
you broke up. Like it's a relationship.
You know
what I mean?
It's just like it's just like family or something like that. And it's hard.
At that point, they are family.
Yeah, they are.
It definitely makes it harder to accept the fact that you can't even look at nobody else in the world the same way anymore, because this person that's known me for 16 years just stabbed me in the back. Now I can meet you today and you can tell me I can trust you, but not in the back of my mind I'm thinking I can't even trust somebody that I've known since I was a child. Like I don't that should create trust issues too. You know what I mean? And I feel like that's also something it has me way more reserved than I used to be. Like I know y'all see me partying and certain clips and shit, on Instagram, but like I'm not always hella lit throughout the whole party. I be reserved, like watching my surroundings and shit, checking out the energies and who coming near me and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because a woman's intuition is never wrong, and if I feel your whole like energy, you just a female standing here next to me, you mad at me talking to this guy that you really want to talk to, I feel the energy burning the back of my neck, you know what I mean? Some shit like that. So, like, I really be sitting there trying to watch and be observant of all my surroundings and shit now. Like, I'm still go, getter, and super friendly, and, hi, how you doing? But I'm not quick to let you into my space like I used to be, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that, and it's also, I mean, it's always definitely great to be extremely self-aware of
your
environment. You know what I mean? That's
being
smart. Definitely. You know what I mean? And reading people. You know what I mean? Reading their character, their personality, who they are. You know what I mean? See if like do I really want to talk to this person right now?
Yes.
Or just, like,
Do I
completely
really
brush
want to
them
know
off,
this
you know?
person?
Yeah, you know.
I
it's
think
like,
not.
yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
I've had those instances too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, definitely.
yeah,
Few of
that's
them.
what you mean.
Yeah, yeah,
Few of
yeah,
them.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
It's true.
Yeah, we all have something in common.
Yeah.
For real, right? All of us. It's crazy.
There you go.
Damn.
I think I had a question for you because I mean I'm studying like business in school and stuff like that. So was like filing your LLC. You said you filed the LLC.
So
right?
actually, I'm not gonna say I did that myself. I actually had somebody help me do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had a friend at the time, and she's really paperwork. Marketing company? She creates business proposals or something like that. So she knew how to do all that stuff, and then she had taught me how to do it.
Yeah, fill out the whole form and stuff like that in a sense. Like
So I
No, I was just wondering because I've been studying my business schools, like my classes. You know what I mean and stuff like that. We learned about like corporations and companies, types of business entities, like the types, and LLC is like the most popular commonplace. You know what I mean? Because like especially for when you're independent, you know what I mean and stuff like that. You're running your own business. It's your business. You know what I mean? Like that type of thing. So.
I'm sorry. What exactly was your question?
No, my question was like I was wondering how you went about doing your LLC.
Okay,
that I was wondering about. But you said you had a friend to help you out.
I do know you got to go to the IRS website. I do.
Definitely. And then you gotta submit the whole form. Yeah. Because I gotta do that for mine at least. Because I've been like running this whole show for like 2 or 3 years now, a couple years now. I gotta start putting out
certain expenses and things like that.
Yeah, you know, and I gotta start like just putting in all the paperwork and stuff like that. Because we have this podcast. I have my music, you know what I mean, and stuff. It's like all out there, you know, and then constantly networking, press, you know what I mean. Just the whole
enchilada.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I was trying to look for a word. I had like 3 words. Enchilada was one of them. You know what I mean?
Combine them together, huh?
Yeah, that's right. Like a burrito taco. That's like a concept.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, delicious.
That sounds good. You just made me.
We are Filipino here.
I just had some chicken adobo last night.
Ooh, delicious.
There we go. Yeah, that's smacks.
I love that.
Oh my goodness, my mom made it. It was so good.
What's your
delicious.
What's your favorite Filipino dish? Is it
what's your favorite?
Probably, or you got another one?
I like longanisa.
Longanisa?
I love longanisa with rice and like sunny side up eggs.
Oh my god!
I make it garlic rice too. Like I was eating that for breakfast for like 3 days.
That's my favorite for sure.
That's lit. That's lit.
I love longanisa.
That's lit.
What's yours though?
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, damn. For me though, like, cause my grandma upstairs, she always makes adobo a lot. You know what I mean?
Adobo is good.
Yeah, chicken adobo, so that hella smacks. A lot of times, you always gotta have rice.
Always gotta have
rice.
Always gotta have eggs. You know what I mean?
Must
have. Stuff like that.
Soy sauce.
So I would say adobo would be mine. But in terms of desserts though, like I love ube.
Ooh, the purple. Ooh, ube. Yeah, he does.
Like the.
I like mamon.
Yeah.
Okay. My grandma buys me that from the store.
I like that. I like
red ribbon.
I like mango.
Oh yeah, there you go, red ribbon.
I love red ribbon's mocha crunch cake or something.
I think I had that. Yeah, I had that one time. That's smack. I had that one time.
They really put the crunchy stuff on top. Like, oh my god.
Yeah. It's delicious.
Yeah.
Delicious.
So good.
How about you? What's your favorite?
What's yours?
My favorite Filipino dish, brothers and sisters, is a beef steak. With steamed rice and soy sauce around
that sounds good.
Yeah.
That actually sounds really good.
I was actually eating that at his spot the other day.
Oh,
He's like, "Cuz, you want some beef steak for dinner?" We were watching.
I love it.
What were we watching? Me and him were watching Chris Rock's new stand-up.
It was
Netflix.
Okay.
Yeah, it was okay.
I thought it was funny. I mean, he thought it was okay too.
Piece of it, I guess.
Yeah, because he had to talk about it.
Getting smacked.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
That's the one right there.
Yeah.
No one wants to get smacked in the public
eye.
Oh,
you can't forget the lumpia because the lumpia go crazy.
Oh yeah,
it does go. Oh, it goes crazy.
Lumpia go crazy.
That's right, sis.
Yeah.
That's right. Lumpia does go crazy.
Oh Lord.
Hell yeah.
I tried to make some the other day.
Yeah.
I fucked them up.
I
was mad cooking them.
Oh, you were mad cooking them?
I was mad at the person.
Damn.
You want lumpia?
If
I would have been more careful if I wasn't mad. But like I feel like I didn't put enough seasoning.
Yeah.
I didn't freaking cook the vegetables down enough, and I didn't roll them tight.
Oh.
Hey, you probably do better than me and
Yeah,
Tim.
definitely
I'm not like the greatest cook.
Yeah.
Either,
The
honestly.
basics
Like
only.
I can cook a good steak. You know.
That's
and then-
facts.
Y'all can cook steak, huh?
Yeah, he can.
I
Me,
don't know about him. What can you cook?
I only can cook the basics, spam or corned beef, eggs.
I love corned beef hash. That's so good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I just found out I love that stuff this last year.
That's
Not a health snacks because my grandma would like encase it in like an egg. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Soup like the outer,
An
you know what I
egg
mean?
or-
Everything, and then we would get our corned
Eat it with
beef.
rice and eggs.
Yeah, we would get our corned beef
Delicious.
hash from like the call it the military. What do you call it? You know, they have
Military?
commissary.
Commissary,
There you go, commissary.
yeah.
Military
Commissary.
commissary. You know what I mean? Because they would sell like
How are you you was in the military?
no from family.
Oh.
From our uncle.
Oh, I'm like,
Uncle.
how old are you again?
Yeah.
22.
No, our uncle, because he served in the Navy. Actually, my dad, he served in the Navy as well.
Uncle.
A lot of our family served in the Navy or Army.
I have an uncle,
Yeah.
cousin, one of the two that served in the Navy, and he took me and my family on a tour of the whole shit that was docked in San Francisco. One time.
that's
So
lit.
it was so lit.
That's lit.
We got to go on the big old helipad, I guess you could say, where all the army tanks and stuff was stored at.
Yeah.
We got to get in the helicopters, all types of stuff. It was cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Got to eat in the kitchen. They served us. It was nice.
Yeah, I know. I watched the whole like documentary about it because it's crazy because those ships have like thousands of people on it.
They have
so the overhaul.
many rooms.
Yeah, the overhaul is crazy for the food. You know what I mean? They have to get like giant like helicopters
cargo.
and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, like
dropping them cargo things.
Yeah,
off,
and then like they have like the whole cooks, like the cooks on there. Like if you're like a military cook, you know what I mean? Like you're cooking for like hours and hours. Like on it. You know what I mean? Doing shifts and stuff. Cooking in bulk for everyone. And a lot of people they have like custom orders to like do it this way, do it that way.
Woo,
Go crazy.
Yeah,
For real.
That's
Yeah.
I couldn't do it.
It's a lot. Discipline for real.
That's true.
But yeah, she be cooking.
I couldn't do military, period. Let's not even say military cook, because I don't be liking authority. I'm such a free spirit.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
That's
I'm
love.
meant to be like a socialite, entrepreneur type person. Like, I don't like being held down by anybody's expectations on what I'm able to do or capable to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying about that. Definitely. When I was like a couple years ago, like younger or whatever, I was considering like Army or Marines for like a second.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for like a second.
Somebody
But,
I mean, I don't say nothing bad. Thank you for your service. About the people that do go, I just couldn't do it.
Right.
I can't do it. It's just me personally as a person. I'm hard headed.
Yeah,
and I'm stubborn. I'm Aquarius, so I got my ways.
That's
like,
right.
you know what I mean?
Aquarius.
I'm a Pisces, and then you're
You got your ways.
Pisces.
Yeah, I got my ways too. That's why I didn't go for
You're a Cancer. Oh my
I
god.
know, that's what I'm saying.
My ex-fiance is a Cancer. Oh my goodness.
Wild.
gracious.
We're wild,
Yeah,
I know,
it's-
yeah.
it was horrible.
Yeah, we definitely wild.
No, sorry.
It's okay.
No offense, but
okay,
I'm
it's okay,
saying
it's
Aquarius and Cancer just don't mix together. I guess that's
She's
why.
like, fuck your zodiac
Yeah.
sign.
I know. See what happens, you guys? You make me look bad.
You make me look bad out
All the
here.
guys out there, all the guys
Stupid
out
dog. You made me look bad. Y'all remember that on Curse the Cowardly Dog?
there. Yeah, classic.
Oh,
Stupid
yeah,
dog.
yeah.
You made me look bad.
Yeah.
You just made me have a flashback. I watched that all the time after getting off school. Like, Cartoon Network, the whole
Cartoon Network's a
shebang, you know what I
classic,
mean?
yeah.
Curse Cowardly Dog.
You know, they got their nerves because YouTube used to live stream all of the old cartoons. Dexter's Lab, Johnny Bravo,
I miss
Ed,
those
and
days.
Betty,
Yeah.
Curse the Cowardly Dog. This was up until a couple years ago.
Yeah.
And then I started getting on there, and now they want you to pay for that. They see how the
Oh.
people watching it or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, they're trying
or
to
it's
get
not on
paid.
there at all
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I missed it. Bring back nostalgia.
Yeah.
Just sitting there watching Ed, Ed, and Nettie. I'm
Yeah.
30 years old,
Yeah.
still
Yeah.
trying to watch Ed, Ed, and Nettie.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
love
care.
I miss those days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I miss those days.
Yeah.
Exactly. Rocco's Modern Life. And then how they Netflix doing cool though, trying to revamp some of the cartoons. Y'all watch Invader Zim on Netflix?
I used to like because they had the new movie too from like a year or two ago.
on
I watched it
Netflix,
too. And then I watched the old show.
Hey
too.
Arnold.
Hey,
Hey,
Arnold.
oh, I love that.
Hey, football head.
Hey.
Hey Arnold. Yeah.
Arnold.
Arnold. And then when she finally caught up to him, move it, football head.
Oh, sorry.
He's been calling his name the whole time just to tell him to move.
Yeah, classic days.
What's y'all's favorite show though? If you had to choose one.
Yeah.
Like, you mean the old shows?
Yeah, like just
Or
like
just currently?
the old shows, the old kid shows.
Old
Since we're on that
cartoons.
topic. Yeah.
Yes.
Out of all of them, if you had to choose one. Like if you're stuck on
Ed,
an
Ed,
island.
Nettie.
There we go.
Yeah.
some finessers. They taught you how to make money. Go out there and
Yeah.
get it. They entrepreneurs. Like, go out there and get it.
Yeah.
Let's sell anything.
Yeah.
Right?
My favorite character
Maybe
was
even ourselves and putting on bow ties and stuff.
my favorite character was Plank.
Plank.
Yeah.
Plank. Oh my god, that shit was.
I love Plank.
There's this
I
Taco
love
Bell
Plank.
in Richmond that has a plank sitting in the window.
For
Like
real?
somebody drew a face on a piece of wood that looked
Oh,
real. They
no.
sit them in the drive-through
That's
window.
lit. That's lit.
Wild.
That's all lit. I want to see that now. I want to see
It's
that
so
now.
funny, bro.
Yeah. Damn. How about you? What's your favorite? Like,
My favorite
old-
cartoons?
old- yeah.
Yeah.
Old.
Cartoon Network?
Yeah.
Oh.
Or Nickelodeon or
Yeah,
whatever.
Nick or Nickelodeon. Yeah.
For Cartoon Network, it would be the
Disney
Powerpuff
Channel.
Girls.
Okay.
But for,
You just bought that
Yeah.
Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
like Bubbles.
That's right. Yes, you are.
Yes.
my favorite Nickelodeon is Kenan and Kel. Let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
They
Cool.
they on Netflix too.
That's
All
right.
that. This is
It's all that.
that.
This is all that.
The slow jumps into the air.
That's right, sisters and brothers.
I have to say,
Miss those
mine is
days.
Hey Arnold. I don't know. My brother just put me on.
Really?
Honestly.
Hey
and I
Arnold.
just
I ain't
got,
gonna
like-
lie.
I could. That show's on too.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs. Peace, y'all.
Peace.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mhm.
Definitely.
I miss those days.
Yeah.
Nice.
Man, I'm getting hell
That's got
flashbacks
good
right now.
memories.
Kinda nuts. I'm getting hell flashbacks
Right?
right,
It's
now.
nostalgia.
You know,
No,
yeah,
nostalgia's
nostalgia
real.
hitting me for
Yeah.
real, for real.
Yeah. That's not a. It's really good though.
Yeah.
Nostalgia's always good.
Yeah.
Always.
Do y'all remember the episode of Dexter's Lab?
Yeah.
When the mom bent over and it said trophy on her butt?
Holy moly.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you look back on that,
Yeah.
that's not funny. It's sexual.
Oh.
Like, you think about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
No,
we're
it
kids,
is.
little
It is
kids.
100%. Yeah. Yeah.
We were
Yeah.
just little
We
kids
as
back
little
then.
kids,
Yeah.
we thought that was funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trophy, mom's butt.
That's
Yeah.
definitely
There's-
someone,
yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
Someone.
There's definitely something about like those old shows too. You know what I mean? They definitely the writers. You know what I mean?
They
And,
They knew what they were
They
doing.
knew what they were doing. You know what I mean?
Sneaking
That
the
was
sex in there.
that was for the adults. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you know, like
That's
only
what I
they know what's
said.
up. You know?
Because some of these shows today that I would sit down and watch with a kid,
Yeah.
I'd be like, what did they just say? Like, like it was
Yeah.
this episode of Family Odd Parents that I scrolled past.
Yeah.
And, you know, Crocker,
Crockers.
the crazy teacher. Family Odd
Oh, yeah.
Parents, yeah, the
Yeah.
crazy
Oh.
teacher.
Yeah, teacher. Oh, with the glasses, right?
Crazy
He was
guy.
talking
Yeah.
to his nephew,
Yeah.
and he was talking to the class about his nephew. He was like, he's here on a semester abroad,
Yeah.
and since there's no way he can get an actual abroad, he's gonna go to school with us.
For real? For real?
Oh.
I swear.
Damn! They put that.
They
through,
put that
though.
straight
They
in
put
there.
through.
I was like,
Wild,
what the, I had to
wild.
rewind it.
Yeah,
Like, what
that's
is
a
this?
real like what?
I was
What the
cracking the fuck
Yeah,
up though.
That's
like,
funny. Yeah, that's
That's
funny.
wild. That's how the
there's
wild
no way he can
comes.
get an actual
Wild.
abroad, so he's gonna go
Yeah.
to school with us.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Damn, that's wild.
That's wild for real.
Yeah.
For real,
I remember when
for real.
I was little, cause okay, it's like younger now. Like I used to watch Thomas the Train a lot.
Oh, the
like, when I was,
Train.
Thomas
like,
the Train.
Yeah, yeah. But they had this
I
one
liked it.
episode, which to me, like I don't know, it always bugged me till this day. Like
Yeah.
I watched it one time because I would always like as like a toddler.
Yeah,
just
of
be,
course.
You know what I mean? Like in the living room, just watching, jumping up and down, just watching Thomas the Train. You know
That's
what I
how you
mean?
keep. That's cute.
And then they had this one episode where like it was like a ghost Halloween theme
A
or whatever.
ghost.
And then there's like this one train that was like they
Haunted?
had this whole story that like died. Or
Oh,
some shit.
no.
And then they had this scene where like they had this one scene where it was going over like this cliff and then just like jumped over or
What
whatever
the
and then like melted
Dang.
and shit. And for me as like a kid seeing that shit, that kind of like traumatized me just like a little bit just watching that because all the other episodes were like all happy and shit
Why
like that.
would
you know?
y'all put that in
Yeah,
there?
I know.
Wow.
I you can still find it online too.
Oh my
I mean,
god! Like,
yeah,
why
yeah,
the hell would
yeah.
y'all put that in?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was
It's a
about. That, but
show.
that was
That's
definitely
wild.
those old shows, but weren't fully
The
filtered like
suicide?
today.
Like,
Yeah.
did y'all hear about that?
Suicide.
That's what
Yeah.
he just did.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
went over the
exactly.
cliff. Like,
Yeah, you know, just like
teaching
like
kids how to do stuff like
yeah,
that.
like
See,
crash.
they be
Yeah.
they put subliminal messages in
There
all
we
this
go.
stuff.
Yeah.
I believe in Illuminati, do y'all?
Yes.
Yeah.
I believe in all the conspiracies. I'm not gonna
Facts.
even lie. Some secret society runs this world because they ain't just gonna make multiple TV shows
Yeah.
making fun of people that are in robes
Yeah.
and run the world. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
Facts.
it's this
Yeah.
show on Netflix called Inside Job, and it's like
I
based
heard
off
about
the.
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
You watched it? It's
I-
been
That's
watch
crazy.
it because then you be like, I knew it. Like,
Yeah.
We knew it.
yeah,
We all
I knew
knew
it.
Yeah.
talking about like shapeshifters and all this stuff. Like they say things as a joke in the cartoon, but you know damn well they serious.
They're real. They're really real. That's real.
They like we faked the moon landing, and I run social media making sure that everybody trolls or something like that. I don't know. It's just like the fucking who's the person that runs the army? Person that's in charge, whatever. General in the CIA. Like it's hella shit going on there. They got an alien as a main character that can read your mind. Like shapeshifters in public that turn into reptiles.
Like reptile people, right? Like Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, reptilians.
He's not. See, he's not crazy. Like I don't know how a person can just turn into a freaking reptile, but they do that. And that's kind of weird. It'd be scary. Like I watched that show just so I can be up on all the government secrets. Like y'all, I'm woke.
Yes,
yes,
she is. We're woke too.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a good show though. Y'all gotta watch it. Y'all should watch that. Inside Job on Netflix.
Inside Job on Netflix.
I've heard of it. 100%. Have you guys ever seen Last of Us? I was making him watch an episode. It's on HBO Max. It just came out recently.
Oh, I don't watch a whole lot of HBO. So.
Yeah. But anyway, just to sum, I'm not gonna spoil it, but it's about like it's not about zombies. It's just about like how if it talks about like fungus, right? You know, nature and stuff like fungus. You know what I mean? Like it actually takes over insects. Like strains of it can take over like minds of like certain animals. You know what I mean? And like mind control them. And like thwart like their genetics and shit like that, you know, and like make them like violent or whatever, or, like spread. It's like an infection, you know, and that's what the whole like show is based around. Them, if it like happened to humans, because it's based off a video game.
Oh wow!
Because I played the video game back in like 2014 or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? You know, but they finally made the show. You know what I mean?
Scary.
But it's like realistic though, because that shit could actually happen. Like if fungus were to like evolve, like take over, you know what I mean?
Like something.
Like humans.
You think about that, they make TV shows and cartoons and put that type of stuff in there too, like grass taking over people and shit like that. You know, it's just like people always think it's impossible till it isn't. Not trying to be like all dull and shit. You know what I mean? Man in Black is real.
Man in Black is real.
Man in Black is real, y'all. Like we see stuff and they make us forget it.
That's it.
Ever had a random memory pop up in your head? Like what the hell?
What?
Yeah,
like that.
And there was an episode. I forgot what I was watching, but Will Smith was on somebody's podcast talking, a radio show talking, and he was talking about how when Jaden, his son, was younger, he went to the president's house or whatever, the White House, and Jaden told Will that he was gonna ask Obama about aliens, if the aliens were real. And so Will Smith was just like, he was being serious. He was like, you can't ask him if the aliens are real or if the aliens actually exist. So he said that Obama told him, I know you're going to ask me about the aliens. I cannot confirm nor deny that they exist. Will Smith was just like, these things are, I know the truth.
Yeah.
I know whether or not there are aliens, but I can't tell you guys.
That's right.
He's basically telling us,
pretty much.
He's like, I do all these movies for a reason. These movies are real. Like, you know what I mean? They're not just based off anything, guys. Yeah. But, you know, the interviewer laughing them off, like, trying not to bake into it. Because if they bake into that type of shit, they don't, the Illuminati gonna come after them and shit. But
No, I 100% believe there are aliens.
I believe... iRobot is real. We're gonna be taken over by robots. I believe
that movie scared me when I was little. I watched something when I was like 10
it's gonna be robots or a deserted place. He did I Am Legend too.
I Am Legend.
So it's just like once there's no more robots, then there's no more people.
No, it's gonna
be crazy.
Yeah, I mean look at automation right now. You know, you see like cashiers. You know what I mean, getting replaced. You know,
I was about to say that. You seen the robot that can make a cappuccino?
Yes, I see that on the news.
Like, and it's perfect. Like, they really trying to put people out of work.
That's true.
Yeah,
crazy.
And you know, all the companies say like, you know, like no one wants to work these boring ass jobs anyway. You know what I mean? But then it's just like, how far does this go?
Some people have to work the boring ass jobs though, while they keep taking that kind of shit away from people.
How far does automation go? You know what I mean? Does it go all the way up to like managers now and stuff like that? And now it's like it's all
supervisor.
Yeah, it's all robots in the building.
Supervisor.
You know, it's like no one's even in there. You know, it's all robots running it. You know what I mean? Running the show. It's just like. How far does this go?
I saw a robotic security guard. I'm not even gonna lie, right? It was in the parking lot of Food Max in Oakland. Yeah. And it was just riding around scanning with the camera. Like I went up to it and followed it. Like it didn't react to me or anything.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
It was
crazy.
just. It was just.
Yeah.
It looked like R2D2.
There we go.
That's
That's
what
what
it felt
you
like.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and him be watching Star Wars.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a Star
So
Wars
y'all know
nerd.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
The Bad
exactly.
Batch Mandalorian.
The Bad Batch. Bad Batch.
The Bad Batch.
He said botch.
I'm sorry, Uncle E40. Bad
Yeah.
Batch.
Damn, what are we running at now? Oh, 34 minutes. We
Oh.
definitely over runtime now.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
We're good.
Yeah.
Release some
Yeah.
clips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, definitely. I appreciate you being out. So we usually do a huddle. We do a huddle at the end.
you.
You know what I mean?
Appreciate you, sis.
All right, y'all. Well, we appreciate everyone watching
Thanks
and
for
listening.
and watching.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. And I guess Nunu, if you want to share
Tune in.
anything, share anything before we end it.
Follow my Instagram. I'm
Yeah,
lit.
follow her.
I can't post everything on my Instagram, but we can exchange phone numbers and things like that, you know, for my business, because I always get shut down on Instagram. So don't try to talk to me about that type of stuff on Instagram, because they watching my page constantly. But follow me, follow this podcast, follow all of us.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. We lit, y'all.
We
Have a
lit,
good one.
baby.
Stay safe.
Bye.
Bye.
Yay.
There you go. That was good.